out Collecting with Durs on Sunday. He does an awesome hangout. Just go check him out. Collecting with Durs.
What's up, all my beautiful people? I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. I about had a heart attack today, but I'll let y'all get into that in a little bit. But I never like to keep any of the homies hanging out backstage. So what is up, my dude Trev? We got my dude Tony. What is up? Mike, my man. Rob, how you doing, brother? Hey, how you guys doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing great, bro. I'm having a fantastic day. The Eagles went into overtime and almost lost, but we ended up kicking a field goal and won. So I'm still 4-0 in my fantasy league and my NFL. I haven't experienced a defeat this year, so I'm living in the moment. That's where I'm at, living in the moment. Sports ball. Let's get into that chat, baby. Las Cruces, always checking in with the signature hooray and a wahoo, and then the hello from New Mexico. Appreciate you. Bobby, massive appreciate you. Always dropping them shorts, highlighting those channels. Been doing those Pokemon Go shorts to shout me out, just like I'm dropping my girls Pokemon shorts. So I enjoy that. Joe, how you doing, my dude? Just saw that he dropped his thumbnail for his first show. I forget, it's very catchy. Joe's Anachronic College of Comic Book Knowledge. I think that's right. And Rob's actually going to be the first guest.
Yeah, Rob.
Remember that. I'm hyped. That's October 6th at 9 p.m., I do believe.
Friday, yeah.
Friday. There
Friday.
Yes, sir. Trev hanging out in the chat and on the panel.
What's up, Trev?
Cole, I almost didn't even highlight. Let's go, Cowboys.
Let's go, Cowboys.
Yeah, we'll see you too. We'll see you twice.
They're not going anywhere.
We'll see you twice this year, and we'll see how that goes. I don't want to miss anybody. Ryan,
good battle.
Yeah, for sure. What is up, Ryan? How you doing? Wellbore, how you doing? Appreciate you. Hopefully you're there. Good evening. KBDM, how you doing? Wagsy. What is up, guys? Yeah, that was a close game. 2-2. Nice. There was a lot of close games, especially the Bears and Broncos. Did you see that game? That game was wild. Facts. We will be getting into. We'll be slowly moving into the Halloween and horror themes as we go. You're going to be seeing that on everybody's channel, I'm sure. Swag, bro. Hopefully, you guys had a great stream. I can't wait to check that out this Friday on the recap, man. I'm hyped for that.
Hey, Swag.
I wasn't able to be there. AR, what is up, my man? Kyle, awesome, man. I'll see you back. I'll see you on here for sure. Appreciate you, my dude. And we hit the bottom. So how you guys doing? You have a beautiful Sunday? Beautiful Sunday?
Oh, yeah.
I know. Make sure you guys go check out Rob. He just had a unboxing with RF Authentics, and it was a banger. I'm not going to spoil anything, but go check it out.
Yep. It was good. Nice little live hangout there. Quick hangout, 2 mystery boxes, part of their anniversary stuff, and potential. And he threw out a potential there for to benefit comics curing cancer. So that's nice.
Nice. I'm very hyped. Let me get this music set right. There we go. That's not too loud for you guys, is it? Let me know if it's all right. It's hard for me to tell on my end sometimes. But I actually just had my first Whatnot show on Saturday. Just moving some random books, moved a couple giveaway books, and major shout out to like Tony, Mon Comics, especially Colossus Collector, because he told me to throw a book up it's the Emma Frost, Sins of Sinister cover. He told me to throw it up for $40. It's not a $40 book, but all the money I made from that after shipping and taxes, it was about $100. What's up, Katie? Hopefully you have a beautiful night. All that money goes to the money I already have set aside for Comics Curing Cancer. So I'm going to definitely be got a couple things on my list. So hopefully nobody's bidding on them too high. But
we got some Spawn stuff there coming up. So
there are some definitely things I'm going to be hunting. So I'm going to be doing a couple more shows, and same thing. All the money from that's going to be going towards Comics Curing Cancer until the end of October. My LCS, I was there. We're going to get into it on my haul. They had a big comic sale, and I was there talking to him, and it's my local LCS, Rups Comics, and he's going to be giving me an Alex Ross 9.8 CGC Signature Verified Series slab to send with my box that luckily I delayed because I was going to send it Saturday, but I got busy and wasn't able to send it. So he's going to add that. That goes out Wednesday. Whole bunch of stuff goes out Wednesday, so great things. But if you guys are slacking and don't know what we are talking about whatsoever, there's all the information you need. I got it on the banner, October 20th through the 22nd. On one of my Sunday night sessions here coming up closer, Hopefully Rob. I know a lot of people, they've talked about it, but we want to make sure we keep talking about it. And I'd like to get like DJ, Mark, Rob, all on my show. Just maybe like a couple days, like a week before, 2 weeks before, and then highlight it again. Make sure all the channels are just always talking about it. You guys are going to be busy. I cannot imagine how busy you guys are going to be. I don't even want to know what your shipping area looks like off screen of all of this stuff.
It's all over.
So I got shipping supplies all over the place, stacking up in preparation for this for sure.
Right.
Because last year was crazy, and this year's will be more. But yeah, I mean, for people who joke about that, I'm all over the place on different people's channels all the damn time.
Okay.
You're going to see a lot of it this month because I'm on a lot of different places promoting Comics Curing Cancer throughout. But that's because we just got to get the word out, because that's how we deal with a disease like cancer that impacts everyone. Is we got to reach out to everyone to let them know that they have an opportunity to help make a difference. So thank you to you and all the other channels that are letting me come on to talk about it and call attention to our cause.
Spew it, man. We love to hear it. What is up, Biggie Shack? I leave the links to the Comics Curing Cancer, and even though that's getting ready to go, we still have the CBC Awards that I'm nominated for Community Builder alongside some other members of the panel. So that's still going on. So I leave the links to that and the Comics Curing Cancer Instagram page and all my videos and everything I do. So if you want to check it out, it's there. Information's there. Just one click away.
Yeah, and I would say, if I can real quick, just if you haven't been to the Comics Curing Cancer Instagram, today, now the link on that channel has changed. It used to be just a link to the donate page. Now it's a link to the link tree. Our link tree is up. That link tree includes links to each of the individual shows. So the entire schedule for the 3 days is populated on the link tree. You can go to each one of those channels to shows, and you can be able to you can hit that notification bell on all those shows. So that way you can get alerts for each one of those shows when they go live.
I need to add that. I'm going to add that to my videos going forward, because I'm actually going to be co-hosting with Comic Man Andy on his.
Yeah, Laugh for Life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
right before this big spin.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm trying to brainstorm a little bit with him, but we'll see.
Love links to links. Yep.
Yes, but it makes it easier,
It's easy. Because you can bookmark just that one.
Yep.
Link tr.ee/Comics Curing Cancer, and you're good to go.
For sure. But before we get into any, because like I said, I know Tony has a huge haul. I got a pretty thick boy haul. I'm going to share my screen and highlight some of the homies in the community real quick. So we got our boy, always. You got to show him off, Scotty Vaughn. He's going live tomorrow with his Comic Book Addicts. He's got Comic Collector Geek, and then he's part of the lineup for C3, and he's going to have Jason Douglas on I think that's Saturday, 4:30.
Yeah, it's right before you and Comic Man Andy do your show. He's on right before them. Right. Jason Douglas, of course, is a Ringo nominated writer, but he's also a cancer survivor. He's the current book that's just been released. He was writing it while he was doing his chemo treatments and stuff. So they're going to talk about not just the comic writing aspect, but also talk about his battle with cancer and how he thought he beat it once, only to have to go back and go through a second battle with cancer. So,
man, I did not know that. One second, Chris. I see you in the chat. I got you. Hang on. I got you, my guy.
So that's what's great about that Jason Douglas, and why he was chosen for the interview is that it's really going to be a twofold thing. One of those things of us tying comics and cancer together.
That's awesome. I love that. Chris, what is up? And Manny, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful night. I got two more things I'm going to show real quick. And alongside me, that is creeping and inching towards that 2K, we got Izzy. I can't see. I think the last time we checked, he was less than 100. I think he's like 50 away or something right now.
Nice.
But he's pushing for that 2K too. So I'm sure we're going to be partying it up over there. Let him do his thing. I'm going to wait till C3, all that stuff wraps up. Once you hit a milestone, it's no race. But I like to get back. But I know for 2K, I'm definitely going to be throwing out some bangers. So make sure you follow Izzy and help him hit that goal. And last but not least, one of the new guys in the community, but somebody I have been really enjoying and also part of that Sunday banger lineup, Black Crown Comics, man. He's at 293, just under 300. I think he just had Brian LCS. He had DJ Links talking about on his show on the C3. He's on at 9 p.m. tonight. He's always doing great things, showing off the new books of the week, talking about like FOMO and stuff like that. But yeah, he do great things, so make sure you guys go check him out. Bada bing, bada boom. So now that we got all the beautiful homies and everybody out of the way, let's get right into, man, I'm starting to have so many overlays or things up here. It's hard to find things sometimes. There we go. We get buried, man. You know, they're all over the place. So let's start it off with something strong. Tony, I'm gonna choose you, man. I choose you. So let me get all this around, and why don't you just
show me what you got? I want to see what you got.
All right, so we got teams for this week, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna start this off with a $1 comic reprint of New Teen Titans.
There you go.
Got that beautiful guy back there in the, you know.
I dig that.
This is about the Titans. Got a Rep X Force.
Nice, of course.
An X Factor, the original X Factor. Another reprint, but it's the Avengers, so
Still counts, bro.
yeah.
Thank you.
Alpha Flight.
Fire.
Oh.
I need to get that book.
If I'm gonna do Alpha Flight, I gotta do Excalibur.
Yes.
I was gonna do their first appearance, but I just thought this cover looked better.
Should I have not bought that book yesterday for $2? It was in my hands.
Yeah.
I thought about buying that book, but I put it back down. It was for $2.
$2, yeah.
You should have bought it.
Okay, man.
Classic Fantastic Four.
Nice.
Some shiny.
There you go.
New Generation X.
Some 90s goodness.
Another reprint, but still cool nonetheless.
Banger.
Justice League.
Okay, now I could have easily showed my Kiss blood cover, but I'm going to focus on a Kiss book from the 90s from Marvel that not too many people talk about. It's
Kiss
Kiss
Nation.
Nation #1, and they team up with the X-Men. This book is pretty cool. We got New Warriors.
Nice, dude. I was digging a lot of New Warriors yesterday.
We got Gen 13.
Yeah, baby.
Sure.
And we're going to eat. I'm going to end.
Who doesn't want to play?
I'm gonna end it with a 9.4 CBS sign by Bob McLeod.
Yeah, I'll do it for you. You didn't get the animation, but you got the sound.
Hey.
And that's what I got.
Thanks, dude. I truly.
I like what you got. Good job.
That was dope, bro. Trev, I choose you, bro. Let's see what you're right.
What's up, Durs?
What's up, my guy?
Start off with some amalgam in honor of Joe on this last Friday night show for Joe. They did an amalgam talking about him at the
I was looking
JLX
for
Unleashed.
some of those. Can't see. There he is. Biz, what is up? The Biz.
What's
What's
up,
up,
Biz?
Biz? Got some X Patrol.
Fire.
Some Cyber Force.
Cyber Force.
Some Teen Titans.
Yes, sir.
No,
Nicest-
this is the Bat Family.
one of the nicest booties in spandex is Dick Grayson.
Pulled this one out
He
too.
works out.
Oh, there you go. Matthew.
X Factor.
One of the better Jim Lee covers.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yes.
I dig that one.
Got some Avengers.
There you go.
All right.
Giant size. I like that Ares Punisher in the back.
Invaders.
Invaders.
Pulled out some Marvel this time. Some new Teen Titans.
Yeah.
352.
Is that the Jim Ballet Kiss book? Katie asked Tony.
I'm looking. I'm not sure. I don't see his name.
Got the Outsiders.
Nice, iconic. What's up, Joseph, my man?
What's up, Joseph?
Hey, Joseph.
From JSA.
That's a pretty cover, bro.
Yeah.
Dark Crisis.
That's fire.
So Green Lantern Corps.
Mm.
Batman and the Outsiders. What's up, Cliff?
Cliff,
Bro.
my dude.
What's up, Cliff?
In my running for cover of the year.
Yeah, I got that one too. Ooh, I should have pulled that one. Why didn't I get that one? Well, at least you showed it. It still counts.
We got the Trinity.
Yes. Fire.
That foil goodness. Shout out to
Ooh, there you go.
Go.
some Power Rangers.
Power Ranger.
50 Cent goodness right there.
Yeah, that's fire.
It's a great
And
cover.
wind it off with a Strange Academy.
I should have bought that book when I had the chance, man. Nice, bro. That was dope. I definitely 100% enjoyed what you got.
I like what you got. Good job.
What's up, Kenneth?
Mike, I choose you, my dude. What do you got?
Let's do this. I got Batman Incorporated. You know, I got two versions of Batman Incorporated. This one's a little harder to see, but one of my favorite teams. The greatest team is really Batman and any of his sons. But technically, that's not Batman. That's Dick. But that's a great team right there. You know, Dick and Damian. But you know, just in case, you know, I got, you know.
Make sure you guys go sub up Biggie. Everybody click that link. He's 5 away from 1,200. Hit that man up. He's doing legendary things.
Got Wildcats.
Nice. I wanted to comment on that Batman and Robin cover. I love that old school vibe to that one.
That's that Zdarsky.
No, not that one. The other one had that old school vibe to it.
Ooh, this is the Grant Morrison.
Yeah,
It was a great run.
That one's dope.
All right, so I did go Action Family, but I went with Dan Mora.
Can't beat him.
Fantastic Four has always been one of my favorite teams.
Is that an Alex Ross?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I picked JLA, but I went with the Kong and Godzilla, you know, variant.
Bro, I got both of the sound effect covers on my FOC. I am hyped for those.
Got the Vigil.
Nice.
Loving this team. And last but not least, I got Titans.
Nice, dude.
I like what you got. Good job.
All right, Mr. Rob. What could you
It's fat
possibly
stacks.
have graced us with?
Well,
Here
I spent
we
all of
go.
I've spent all of like 7 minutes
That's what I had in my head while I was like,
grabbing books. So I left a lot
I took
of possibilities on the table. But I'll start off with, just because why the hell not? An X-Men
Yes.
2099.
I could respect that wholly.
One of my favorite teams.
I don't know, maybe an X-Men 2099.
Yes.
Nice.
Could be an X-Men 2099.
Yes.
Rev,
I don't know. How about an X-Men 2099?
That's the greatest ever.
An X-Men 2099?
It gets better.
Unfortunately, I didn't have time to pull the other 9.8 X-Men 2099 out of the rack. So there's some X-Men 2099.
Awesome.
Are any of you guys into Diesel Punk?
Diesel.
About some bombshells?
Yeah.
Erica.
I love bombs.
Nice. I remember those. Those were fire.
I think one of my favorite things they had a Catwoman.
Matty
Awesome.
guys.
I was
That's
wondering
what
why you're getting rid of some of your 2099 books, because you got like 50 of each one.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do that one. How about here we got a team up cover. Here we got
Ooh,
Peter
fire.
Porker, Hulk Bunny, Captain America, and the Goose Rider.
So dope.
One of the books I'm definitely on the hunt for.
Goose Rider.
Not a team, I was thinking of. And Katie, I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah, I too also brought a Strange Academy #1. This is the
Nice.
Scotty Young variant that was only available from his website, signed and remarked by Scotty Young to add Doctor Strange to the cover.
It's almost a sketch.
For real.
Yeah, because the remark on there is. So you brought Alpha Flight, but before Alpha Flight #1 was actually a preview of Alpha Flight in Marvel Age issue 2.
So that's their first appearance?
This was the first preview before Alpha Flight 1.
I need that book, man. I passed on it like 2 times at $20, and I'm just like, man, I'm gonna buy it next time I see it.
I saw somebody brought up the Invaders. They brought the more recent one, but so here's the original Invaders series.
Nice.
Yay.
There we go.
Hell yeah, classic.
Yeah, love those guys. And then of course there's Liberty Legion.
All right.
I haven't seen
I've
that.
never even seen that before.
Yeah, that's
Of course, they do meet up in their second appearance with the Invaders versus the Liberty Legion.
oh no.
That's the most epic battle of all time, I could think.
Captain America versus his brother.
There's some old school champions.
Nice. Is that first appearance?
First team up, yeah.
Nice.
First issue. They were great back there in the 70s, but they were no defenders.
Ooh, there you go.
There we go.
They were no defenders. That is facts.
Oh, by the way, I'm really sorry, guys. My GSX-1 is at CGC, so I couldn't pull it out. Sorry.
Stop, my man.
You talk about Teen Titans. There we go.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Regrettable decisions were made tonight, boys.
Somebody talked about Justice League. Sorry, I don't have the first appearance, but here is the second appearance.
Still fired.
Right.
This is what's the past couple books.
Then last but not least, I know somebody already brought the Avengers, but I thought I'd bring an OG one.
Yours is better, Rob.
He's
Matt's
There you
gonna
go.
drop.
That's what I could pull together in 7 minutes for you.
Matt needs to hydrate.
Matt's gonna
That
drop.
was beyond.
I like what you got. Good job.
I don't
Right.
even see any holes in the wall. You pulled me from the wall?
I flexed books around.
Nice. It was nice watching
That was just
your
focus lane.
interview, watching your wall, and then transition to his wall. It was just perfect. So, yeah, it was fire. So, after that, I volunteered to go last. You got to get a little creative with this. And what is a better team up in the history of team ups, in my opinion? The Illuminati, bro. You got to represent that kind of team up, bro. That is a team up of epic proportions in my eyes right there. So shout out to them in Austin.
Facts.
You saw my background. I don't hate on X-Men too much, but I'm not too much of a fan. So I had to bring this one. And X-Men's going to be heating up because they're reports of making that new movie, Spirits of Vengeance.
Yes.
Ghost Rider and Blaze. I love that pink on that cover. Not really a team, but more of a spider family, but still got to rep that Scotty Young. Edge Spider-Verse.
Technically they are, right? It's kind of like the action cop.
Yeah. One of the books that will be in my possession someday, The New Mutants, First Appearance of Deadpool, reprint. And then another, got to represent the 90s with that Gargoyle.
Oh, yeah.
Gargoyles.
There we go.
I forgot about that book.
Yeah.
You get like one of those Deadpools that just like a 9.0, pretty damn cheap.
Right. And then the Secret Defenders that I know are these ones.
Darkhawk.
Darkhawk.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then my X-Force as well.
Yeah.
Polybagged rich goodness. And then some Alex Ross Avengers on there.
It was a good read.
Yeah, it is. I'm digging it. And then kind of a team, just the Mandos, Mandalorians, Bo-Katan as well. Queen, this is the way. And then you got Suicide Squad, AMC
Hey.
cover. Titans. Current run. I don't have too much
Yeah.
old DC, but still a good read.
That's Jubilee, isn't it?
And then the only team that I recognize is the Scorch. So that is the greatest team up. And then since I have X-Men on the background, I'll show off those Scorched X-Men homages. Got a boom, got a bam. And then I don't show off the last one because it's just a dude by himself, but they're still bangers. I love that trade dress. And then one of my favorite Spawn covers I own, I just love the white with the blue. Got all the guys on there.
Oh, that's wicked. Who is that? Really?
What issue is that?
Issue 12, and it is bada bing. It is Raymond Gray. Dude, Spawn has so many different cover artists and artists that are always hopping on and off. And then started with the banger, got to end with the banger. That newsstand triple sign. You guys seen it before? You love it. Triple sign, Secret Wars. Bam,
Hell yeah.
bam, 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 bam. So yeah, I was decently confident going after Rob. You know, can't back down from challenge sometimes.
It's not a competition.
Oh no, it's never not. But it's nice. It's goals. That's what I look at it. It's goals. You know, goals for collecting.
Rob has that mustache, so we can't see him smirk.
Like being on Only Slabs. That's one of my 2024 goals. 100%. One of my next year goals is to make that show. So you gotta make sure. Yeah, facts. You gotta make sure. Oh, you've been looking for a Spawn team up book in the ocean, man. If you guys have missed that, check out Comics by LeBetty's Instagram. Make sure you guys unfollow him for all his shenanigans. But Tony, I know for sure that you have some things you want to show off for some mail calls.
Did Kyle have anything, or?
Oh, he's are you still there, Kyle? His camera was off, so I didn't know. If you got some books, bro, you are more than welcome to show them off if you're still there.
Show me what you got.
But if not, we'll move on to Tony's mail call, because I know Tony and me have definitely a fat stack to be showing off. Oh, not me first.
Well, before we get to the mail call, I'm going to show you some stuff I picked up this week.
Appreciate you, Dagger.
I went ahead and picked up this cover at ASM, was it 34?
Yeah, that's nice.
Mortal Thor.
Unsure
This
if I
is
like
the-
them.
I was going to say, this is the full reprint, but I'm going to buy the original of Micronauts.
Got that as well.
New Green Arrow. Last week's Green Lantern War Journal. Superman 6. And I went ahead and got this cover as well.
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
the ass, man.
Love that cover.
Yeah,
Finally
that's
tracked down
awesome.
issue 4 of Siren's Gate.
Nice.
It's all right.
I guess they released that on Banker's Hours now.
It's
Issue
like
16 of House of Slaughter.
it comes out like once every month and a half, something like that.
That sucks. That kills a comic book sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah.
Vicious
There you go,
Circle
Derek.
is once every 7 months.
Fire. So excited for this week.
Come
That's
on.
all the new stuff. That's all the new stuff. Now, I've picked up a few things. One of my live shows, I picked up a Robin 2 box set. I got another one.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll be doing a video where I'll actually open one of these up and we'll see what is inside. It's got the 4 newsstand issues, all 10 hologram issues, 4 trading cards, and it's been factory sealed since the 90s. All
Bobby
right,
does have a YouTube channel.
Leave your link, Bobby, for sure.
I'm gonna get this out of the way. This is why I was wearing the mask. My very first 9.8 in my collection.
Yes, dude.
Nice.
I deserve.
And
I
I
love
guess
that.
after winning Brian's thing yesterday, I'll have a second 9.8.
Nice.
But,
What you won? You won a little winner, a little Goblin King. Nice.
all right, these are some Whatnot pickups and eBay pickups. I've got Hulk 156.
Nice.
I got this for $10. It's a reprint of Tomb of Dracula #1, but it is signed by Jerry Conway.
Nice.
Hey.
And I've never seen an eBay COA, so that's perfectly legit, right? I said this one was on the way last week. Now I have a sealed copy of Jason Goes to Hell with the cards.
Yeah,
All right, Durs, you ready?
Wait, that Jason was fire. I have to compliment on that.
right.
All right,
Shout out
you
to
ready,
Scotty.
Durs?
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
the next 3 books for $50, and
Killer
the last
deal.
one is a Grail for this year. Spawn #1,
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Spawn #9,
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And I'm gonna end it with one more book. This wasn't a Grail or anything, but I just got lucky and got it for a cheap price, and I picked it up because I regretted getting rid of it a long time ago.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
And that's where I'm going to leave you. I've got a lot more stuff coming. Rob and Durs have seen one of my big books that I already got. I'm going to drop a video tomorrow.
Fire.
Because I got to thank Rob for recommending Shortbox in all his videos, because that's what prompted me to go looking.
I downloaded it too, man. I've been looking around. It is a nice, helpful app. It is.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Kyle, do you have any books or anything you want to show off, my man?
Not really.
Okay, just wanted to double check before I went. So, Trev, Mike, Rob, do you guys have new stuff to show off? Just double checking.
Just the books I got this week. I can show those off.
If you want, dude, for sure. This show is all about hashtag look at me with CJ. It is all about the hashtag.
I can't show my hauls. I would be here forever.
Dude, I mean,
Well, my covers of the week, #3 is Flash #1 by Dan Mora.
I wish it wasn't so wordy. I was going to pick it up.
It's a pretty dang good start, dude.
Is it? I might go
Yeah.
back and check it out.
Got this Conan cover.
I need to get the other one with the Gary B comment.
And my cover of the week this week was Jenny Prison.
Yeah, that one's dope. I almost got it just on the pink alone.
Yep. Power Girl, really good start to this too.
Is it?
Yeah. This is John Boy Myers.
Oh, there he is. See, look, I didn't even see him in chat. Speaking of this comic journey, 1,000 hellos, my guy.
You say his name, he
Rocker.
appears.
My girl.
Always, bro. Always.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's almost
That
over.
one's dope.
Got the totem.
Thank God these are almost over. I'm done with this shit.
How many more you got?
Like 5 left. Never again. Then, of course, I had to grab this.
Shout out to Chris the
This
comic
week,
guy.
baby. Transformer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Then a couple dollar books.
that was a good win.
We got
dude.
this whole run up there, Rat Queen.
Yeah, that
Thought
Red
I'd
Queens.
check it out.
What's up, Nornrad, my guy? How you doing, my bro?
We got this whole run for $1 up there, so I grabbed number
Nice.
1.
Yes. First
wow.
appearance of maps.
And I'm collecting all these, the 0 issues. This is, I guess, a free one with the same design as those 0 issues for New 52.
Oh, how he's breaking out.
Yeah, all
love
the different
those.
fronts of them, they're breaking out the covers.
I like Batwoman's. Her foot's coming out.
That's all I got.
Nice, nice. I will go then. So I'm going to show off the first 3 are the first 2 are whatnot buys. No. We'll back it up. We'll show these ones. We'll show them. So I'm part of a Facebook group, Comic Book Corner 2.0, and there was a dude on there, talking about his book that he was creating. He did it all himself, his own publishing and everything. And I was like, hey man, if you want to send it to me, I'll read it. I'll check it out. I'll show it off on my channel. I can't leave links or edit anything through StreamYard before the live chat is. So once it's over, I'll leave his link. But it was actually kind of a cool book, The Legend of Kaiden. Like I said, it was about light and dark. It is JW Storytelling. So like I said, I'll leave his link afterwards. But it was cool for just creating a comic book and stuff like that. The art was cool and stuff like that. So shout out to him, man. I could never do something like that. I'm not that creative. So I went to my comic shop on Saturday, and they had their massive 20,000 comics sale or whatever. No, you can get 1,000 of those, CJ, for sure. But I got all these for $2. So let me know how I did. I got the shiny Guardians of the Galaxy, and then I got the Mask, a couple of Mask books. Always have to get those, and then finished out my Super Pro run.
Nice.
Can't beat that. Got a Kiss cover for Trev. Hopefully he doesn't have.
No, don't have that one.
I got this cover for Scotty if he didn't have it. If not, I'm just going to keep it. Dazzler 32. Snagged 2 of these. Got a newsstand one. So these are cool. First Doppelganger, I do believe. Shout out to Beckerman and Night Thrasher. Very excited to have this. I didn't have a Hulk 2099, and I never see these bad boys ever. Maybe it's right there. Oh, did we lose Mike? Oh, he's back. Shout out to Spawn Violator number 2. And then the 2 more Super Pros. Got that special edition number 1 as well.
Have you read that?
I haven't, but that's why I got the whole run now so I can read it.
Nice.
And then another Halloween cover with the mask. Was excited to get those. They're crazy artwork interiors too. And then just another one of those. And then shout out to Cliff. I opened his mystery box, but I ain't gonna show it here. And oh yeah, that cover was dope for sure. And yeah, it was a great box, Cliff. I enjoyed your box very much, and it will be dropping tomorrow. So Whatnot is great for signatures. I'm starting to, after Heroes Con and stuff like that, I'm starting to become addicted to collecting signatures. So I've heard Rob talk about it, and a couple other people will talk about it. But that's where I'm at with collecting. I really, really enjoy having signatures and stuff like that. So on Whatnot, Tom King was signing books for Midtown Comics. I got this for $6 plus $2 shipping. It's the Art Germ Wonder Woman, and then it's signed by Tom King. Comes with the COA and everything.
That's crazy.
So I was hyped to get that. And great little plug. Like I said, check out my description. I got Whatnot and everything on there.
Justin?
Dude, I'm doing shows once a week leading up to Comics Human Cancer, so please go check those out. And then I bought this from Gem Mint. I had to get this Venom Lethal Protector, man. So dope. Got it for $10, and every Gem Mint show he does like a statue buyer's giveaway, and I was the last name. Yeah, I was digging into this box pretty hard, bro. And I was like the second to last name. And I got this Nova cover, who it was a Kanye West cover. Shout out to Flash for helping me out with that. And then my new comics. So I've been going pretty hard. Big Game. Love this. 3 and 4. If you guys seen the meme where you go to the comic shop and all your comics that you haven't read in the corner are crying, that's my life. Because I have like 20 to 30, maybe 40 comics I haven't read, but I'm still buying new ones. Void Rivals. I did read this. That was a banger. I'm on a Godzilla kick, so I'm buying anything Godzilla I can find right now. So Godzilla.
Oh, that's wicked.
Yeah, dude. Godzilla War for Humanity #1. Current series as well. War for Humanity #2. And then I got that Foily ROM. Got the foil Micronauts as well. Like I said, this is how far behind I am. Death of Venomverse 1. Haven't even touched it. Here's randomly. I already have 2 and 3, but I needed 4, so I got that. And then I got 5, which is Fire cover with Noel on there. Immortal Thor. I'm not sure if I like it or not yet. And then you know how we do. It was a good week for Spawn, 345. And
I don't like that cover.
I love this cover. I don't like it either.
Wow.
Yeah, this one's fire, bro.
That one's sick.
Mm-hmm. And then Ultimate Evasion, I'm still torn on how I like this. And then I can't even tell with these. I'm grabbing all the Alex Ross connecting covers. I don't even know. I think it's 5 now of Avengers. Shout out to the girl, Lady Durs, reading Hades. And then I'm just getting back issues that I missed. Venom number 20. Ghost Rider's been fired. This is, like I said, my pull list is all over the place. 15. 17. Because I got books in not order. And then 18. Like, I have the other issues. I just haven't read them yet. And then, like I said, Venom 21, 22. And then 3 more hero clicks, baby.
Yeah.
So that's my thick daddy haul. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thick boy.
Right, but something I wanted to touch on. What shows have you guys been watching besides Ahsoka? We'll leave that out for now. Is there any shows in particular that you guys have been watching or recommending that nobody's really talked about?
Castlevania.
I watched the first episode of Castlevania last night.
Is that the animation?
Shit's fire. Yeah.
Where's that?
It's animation. Netflix. They already have. I don't know how they classify it because now they're broken into like different story arcs, I guess you can say. But they have one like show that started, and that was based on Castlevania like 3 and like a couple other games. That one has. Yeah, and that one has 4 seasons. This new one is based off of Redondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night. And most people are familiar with Symphony of the Night.
Nice.
This one, the first show was banger and fire. No, this one upped it. It's super. It's so good.
I'll definitely have to check that out. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you have, but have you guys watched The Boys, right?
Yeah, I'm not in
The Boys or anything. So
Gen
now there's Gen V, bro, and let me tell you. So Gen V has when it aired, it had one of the highest Rotten Tomato scores ever. It was like 96% across the board. And I watched the first 2 episodes back to back yesterday. Off the chains, bro. If you enjoyed The Boys show, please do not sleep on Gen V. It is a whole nother level. So I definitely enjoy it, definitely recommend it. And I just saw somebody saw Tony said the Continental. That's on Peacock. I need to check that out too. So there's a lot of good shows going on. And then Ahsoka, it's season finale Tuesday.
Yeah.
Right? How do you guys
Another
feel?
good one.
How do you guys feel?
Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Ahsoka's fire.
How do you feel about how do you feel about next week being the season finale? I guess.
Sad.
Same.
Yeah. Feels a little soon.
Do you think? What was the question I was going to ask? Do you think there's going to be more questions than answers?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Oh,
It's going
definitely.
to be a big cliffhanger, I think.
Yeah. Rob, you're watching Ahsoka, right?
Of course.
Okay. You're enjoying it, right?
What's that?
You're enjoying it, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. The biggest thing and the only thing I care about is Balin. I want to know what his deal is, where he's going, what his whole thing is, blah, 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 because he's doing his own thing. And I want to know, I don't know, unfortunately, when the actor passed away, if he passed away after they were done filming it or during when they were filming Ahsoka. I don't know when he passed. So that's what I've been thinking, like, is he going to be just like offed or like, because of course he passed away. So apparently, who knows, he made it to the season finale, so it must have been after his passing.
I think he passed away after.
After? Nice.
Yeah.
That's because that's what I've been waiting for the whole time, because I thought he would, like episode 3 or 4, I thought he was going to, get killed or in the show or something like that, or go off somewhere and it just kind of be a cliffhanger. But he's like my favorite character from the show, like the actor's portrayal of him and the whole vibe he brings. It really sucks that the actor passed away and that we're not going to get more of that character, or if even they had a future for that character.
I want to say it looks like he made it through the whole thing. We only got one more episode
Right.
left.
That's where I'm at now. So that's why
He might have died during
knows
production or
what's
something like that.
at the end of the last episode.
But there's still ways they can carry him. That they've already had rumor castings of people that would like fit his character or whatever. I like Balin. I wouldn't say he's my favorite from the show. There's so many things I love about the show, like all the new characters we've gotten. Like I don't know, I love all of them. I'd have to say this is some of the best Star Wars we've gotten in years. Like, yeah, every episode. And I know a lot of people were like, "Oh, the last episode was like 8 out of 10." No, last episode for me was probably the best. Like there were so many. Yeah, even better than the whole, Anakin episode. There were so many things that topped for me in this episode, and it's story driven. Like, I mean, did y'all pay attention what Erza was wearing? Anybody catch that?
What do you mean his outfit? That gold he had on?
The chainmail? Anybody like freeze frame and see what that is? That's dog tags from stormtroopers.
Was it?
Dog tags. His whole chainmail. All the arms they're all woven dog tags. That mean that's that fan theory that all them stormtroopers are dead. Well, guess what? They are. He's wearing all their tags every time. Thrawn sent a patrol after him. It's either one way or another. He killed him, and he's wearing their shit.
I'm glad they redeemed him in the second episode because his introduction of how he was just like there or whatever. It was really for me. It was just really kind of average. His whole introduction and stuff. I thought it was going to be a little bit more dramatic or whatever. But him just being like, no, I don't want your lightsaber. That's yours. And then he just strictly fighting with his force powers. That was dope. Love that. Mm-hmm. Love that. And I'm a sucker for space battles. Anytime you introduce any type of space battle or any ship flying or anything like that, you instantly win me over because I'm so biased for that.
Another show I'd like to touch on that I haven't heard anybody talk about it, maybe due to the first season not being so well received, but Wheel of Time. If you are not watching Wheel of Time, the second season it has been fire. Like, I don't know the book or anything like that. So, being a viewer or whatever, but going to the second season, man, you're talking about like every episode ending with great cliffhangers. I don't know.
I've never, what's that on?
Amazon.
Oh, is it? Comic Cap, what is up, my man?
Hey, Rich.
I just we've been watching also American Horror Story. That's dope. I dig that. But I've been American Horror Story for years. And there's some alien, I don't even remember what the movie was called. It's on Hulu. It's an alien movie. Fire. I'd shout in the other room.
Can't think of it.
No one will save you. Shout out Lady Durs. But it was fire. If you're into alien stuff and you're into horror movies and suspenseful thrillers, there's like 2 words of dialogue the whole movie, but man, I do definitely recommend it. Yeah, Swag. Gen V is fire. Can't recommend that enough.
Hey, Mike. My wife says that you are obviously a man of distinguished taste for having chosen to embrace the Wheel of Time.
I loved it. Oh, honestly, so much that I'm thinking about reading the books. It's such a great story.
Oh, that'll keep you busy for a while.
Yeah, there's a lot of books. I mean, no,
there's
but
a lot of. There's a lot of books.
The Wheel of Time is basically like a world where it's like controlled by.
How many books here?
Oh.
Like 14 novels.
Oh yeah, you're going. She's a thick hole. She's
yeah.
You're going deep down that rabbit
hole.
There's 14 novels, my wife says. My wife is super into Wheel of Time since the original. She goes to the Jordan Con every year. Just about. She's involved in like we are here with comics. She's involved online with channels that are dedicated to covering this show and the book.
Is she liking this show? Being a fan of the books and stuff?
She does like the show, and she holds it. She can separate just like comic people have to learn to separate TV shows and movies from the comics. They might be based on the same characters and same stories, but they're not necessarily meant to be the same. She can make that separation. So she's not completely always bent when they make changes from the book, like some of the fan base does. But
I've heard there was some
Like,
changes.
came,
Can you say
but
it
she's
again?
been
my sister came to that too. She does everything that we like called our hockey game, and she loves Harry Potter. But when I go upstairs, she helped me understand the difference between the movie and the book.
My girlfriend is a huge, diehard Harry Potter fan, Kyle. We have she has the whole Lego Harry Potter castles and everything up on our display stands upstairs. So she is massive into Harry Potter.
I mean, a lot of people forget that. You know, most books are like, 30 to 40 hours to read one book.
right.
You know, for script writers and stuff to shrink it down to like a 2-hour format, I think that's brilliant. You know, I congratulate Harry Potter on one of those franchises that stayed pretty close to the books. You know, it was pretty much they just left out stuff. It wasn't like they changed stuff.
I agree.
Like Hunger Games was one of the better books and movies I've read because it was like dual experiences.
How do you guys feel about next comic book week?
Well,
It's a light week.
Are we?
Yeah.
It's a light week. You think next week's a light week?
It is a light
How many-
week for me.
It's a light week if you only consider how many issues of a book you're like. How many books you're buying, but
how
not how
many
many
covers?
covers in the book. Like you got to
Oh,
think
how
how
many
many covers of a
covers?
single book.
No,
That's why you
That's
got
where
limited to like.
yeah, that's
two.
where you get stuck.
So
You
so
can't
I'm
buy 30 Transformers number one.
I'm only getting
When
one
you
transfer.
can, then you'll be broke.
I told my LCS to put them all in my box.
I only got one.
How do you guys feel about? I know some of you guys don't read Marvel too much, but how do you guys feel about what Marvel's been doing with this God series? Have you seen
I've
anything?
got gods on my list.
They've been putting like one-page random spreads in random stories throughout the past month to tease this book. Is what they've been doing.
Kind of how Hickman works. Like he likes telling his stories in like broken pieces, and once you get all the pieces together, then it makes sense. But that's how his X-Men run.
It makes me curious. Not for the Momoko variant for sure, but that Scotty Young one looks cool. I like the 60th anniversary X-Men though. That one's dope. I'm into that
Like
one.
a retake on the homage.
That Ghost Rider is absolute fire. Banger story too. Oh, it's an annual, so I'll probably be passing. Strange Academy Spider-Man.
What's up?
How many
Chop?
more of these are there? How many more? Oh,
What's up?
Chop. Oh yeah, I need to pull my stream up on my phone. How many more of these you got to go, Trev?
It was like 5 or so. It's on
Indie
35.
Comics as well. What is up, man? And Chop. Hopefully, you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful night.
I think you missed Marcus too. Marcus is in here.
Was he? Where's Marcus?
Hey, Marcus.
Hey, Marcus. How you doing, my guy? Hopefully, you guys are having a great night. Ooh, that Stormbreakers is fire. Yeah, I'm so excited for Halloween, man. And we're going to be getting some dope covers coming.
I actually want that cover, that Rasputin 4 or 5 or however
yeah.
it was.
Oh, okay. Oh, it is a trading card variant.
I've got all those.
I like that character. Thought she was cool.
I have no idea what's going on that Darth Vader cover, but that's dope. I don't know what that other weapon he has is. We
Could be
got some more.
the sword of Crystal or whatever it was called. Is the one that cancels out lightsabers.
Is it?
Or is it the shield?
Whenever, if it,
Oh, it could
whenever
be the
that
shield.
new, oh yeah, he does have a shield on that. If ever a new Star Wars series drops, the main one, I'm going to jump on board. We got Nakayama still rocking with the negative variants. That's kind of Aliens Annual Daniel Warren Johnson variant.
Johnson. Yeah,
That
that's
is
something.
fire. That is fire. Might have to check out
There's
that.
that Yoda that Chris said on his 2 cool guys, 2 hot picks.
That one's fire too. I
What
like this
about it?
Black Panther as well. Then we get into some of the variants. Shout out to Scotty and Miss Minutes. That Spider Verse is fire. That sketch variant, fire. All right,
Yeah, I
let's
think,
just.
I think I only got like 3 Marvel books on mine.
Yeah, but that sketch variant you had to have pre-ordered it a while ago. There's only so
Yeah.
many of those that they
on
do,
that. That's all.
and it's like a $90 book.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I saw $73. I think it said. So here we go. Let's just get
that's
right.
on a discount, but
Okay, let's just get right into the meat and potatoes of next week. Transformers, baby, it's here.
oh,
You guys ready?
I think I went
Yep.
villain cover.
Yeah, I went any Daniel Warren Johnson, so anything like that. So I got the A, the C, the B. I'm gonna get the Scotty Young. I don't like this 1-in-1, this 1-in-10. I don't like it whatsoever. Shout out to Walking Dead Deluxe coming back, the newsprint edition. I got all these on my pull list then too. It's gonna be a thick week for me, bro. This 1-in-50 is dope. Francis or
Stop buying multiple covers.
No, dude, I don't ever buy multiple covers unless once or twice a year, bro. And a Void Rivals #1 4th printing, I'll be buying that as well.
How about the blank? Yeah, get yourself a commission.
I do. I probably have to. I mean, I do have.
You got to
Void
get one because then you got to get in line for a Livio Ramandali sketch cover. Come on.
Yeah. Yo, or do what E-Man did, and he had like a jam session of everybody doing it on there.
Sure.
Right, doing Starscream. Or
Alan
Jeff
Jetfire.
Lee, Monch.
Pass on that one.
Hey, 20.
So the spoiler is 100 times cooler than the Void Rivals one. It's foil. It's a banger. Check it out on Instagram if you haven't seen it. If you don't want to see it, don't look. But I'm not going to talk about it just in case. But man, this is one I would definitely love to have. Void Rivals 3 is getting a second print. All these are coming out on the 4th. You're kidding me. I'm going to buy that too. Cover F. That one, I like that 125. I do love this Carnivore Comics one. I might be tempted to grab that one.
That one I have. That's the only one I have on order, I think.
Yeah, that one.
Or I have the Virgin, I think.
Nice. Justice Fire. Oh, Void Rivals. All of these are getting second printings. You're kidding me. So I'm buying all these.
Not. Because you'll buy it. So that's why
Yeah.
they're doing it.
I'm not into this Darl's Draws one whatsoever. Ooh, I haven't seen this one yet at all, but this
That's
one's
dope.
dope. Yeah.
Yeah, I
that
like-
old one's dope.
Exclusive. That sucks.
Yeah, it was an exclusive.
Here's where it's got my favorite one. Condemned Comics. That one's cool. I haven't seen that one. This Felix Comic and Art exclusive variant. I have it in my cart, so I'm probably gonna buy it, but I haven't pulled the trigger yet. It's not too expensive. It's like $30, but this one's my favorite. Him slam dunking like that. Love that. Santa Fong. I skipped on this one. The
That's
Jang, the
kinda
comic
cool,
collectible.
The
This
RC
one?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm. I like Optimus in the background too.
I got that Starscream. Mark got it for me.
I think it's
Nice.
on.
These are all new too. I haven't seen any of these.
Yeah, sure,
Comic
exclusives.
Yeah, they're all
Brian-
stored.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Everybody's jumping on board.
I'm not into any of those. But yeah, I am. I'm definitely going to be going thick on the. What's up, Daddy Whack? How you doing, Monk? How you doing? Appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's going to be a thick week for variant covers, man. Let's check out what DC is doing. I'm glad.
No,
he's
Bobby, they're
back,
not.
That's
Theirs
right.
is
Like
just little-
Anachronic says, resist the second printings. Second
Yeah,
printings,
they're not.
those
Bobby.
are your consolation prize for not getting the first printing.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just strictly cover by for me. Just to go in the
Depending on
box
the
and
cover,
rock.
they do sometimes, go for more.
Yeah.
But
That's only
Yeah, you
because
were-
people fall for stupid gimmicks and try to hear, oh,
Yeah.
it's a
Limited
rare.
print.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's true.
it's not the original printing. It's a freaking second, third, fourth, whatever the hell it is. It's your consolation prize. The fact that somebody's out there stupid
Mhm.
enough to pay more for it than the original just is because they're stupid, not because it actually has
Yeah.
more value. That's a recent thing. Before 5 years
yeah,
ago,
both
nobody
very-
paid more for a second, third, or fourth printing than the first printing.
Unless
That's a
it's like
complete
Unless
used to
it's
be
like,
shot
looks like Venom or like that Hawk one where the foils.
That
are
is
different,
complete.
colors are
That is
different.
complete hype that has come out of
Mhm.
the pandemic and
Right.
all this hyper attention of the speculation market. Prior to that, it was a nothing.
I agree.
The long-term investor knows, if assuming you're an investor or a collector, fine. If you're picking up cover price just because you want to have all the covers, it's your jam, knock yourself out. But don't
Facts.
buy it. Don't buy that tertiary printing, thinking that it's going to be worth big money long term.
I will never, if I look at a book and it's a second or third printing, I'm not going to ever pay any more than cover price. Unless it's like a classic book or something like that, blah, 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 blah. Any of these books, Shazam, I have issue number
Shazam,
3.
baby.
If it's not good, I'm dropping this book because issue 2 is a little meh. So if issue 3 is the same, Shazam gets the chopping block. Peacemaker tries hard. I have issues 2 through 4 to read, so haven't read any of that, but they're all on. Let's see. That Delato. See, Delato's 50-50 for me. Some of his covers I like, some of his covers I don't. I do enjoy that one. Ghouls just want to have fun. How do you guys feel about that? And it's $9.99.
That's why.
How do you guys?
Here we
Yes,
go.
those are freaking awesome.
Here we go. Christy
There we
Zoo.
go. These are dope. I agree.
I got all
Those are-
those. Oh my goodness.
I didn't like them at first, and then I looked at them a second time, and I was like, okay, they're
It's
cool.
Halloween theme, baby.
Yeah, it's that. Ooh,
140.
Batman 138 has a connecting Godzilla card.
Yeah.
I'm into that, bro. I'm into that. I have both. I have Roar sound effects covers pre-ordered. I like that poison. Yeah, all those are cool. They're cute. I like those. Birds of Prey. See, I won't get that one because I'm not reading
Kiss
that.
cover. It's a
Birds of Prey
125.
is fire.
Oh, it is. That one's fire too.
Birds of Prey was great.
I like
That Joker. I have that Joker one on the right.
Oh,
Not in the
hardcover.
above that.
This one? Oh, this
No,
one. These two.
That one. Yeah.
I just got that for
Yeah, this
20
one's fire.
bucks.
Marco Marato. That one's fire. I dig that. Let's see. Ooh, I like this one too. Jokers always have some fire covers. DC Ghouls just want to have fun. You get some variants.
The Jay
They're
Lee
all-
ones.
They're all $10. This is the Elf Peacemaker tries hard. Is there any other Godzilla ones? Soul Plumber TP. How do you guys feel about that?
Soul Plumber was great.
I dig this 1 in 25's Kyle Starks cover. That's fire. I love that artwork.
Soul
Let's,
Plumber was a good read. It was, I don't know what happened to it. DC trying to start a horror line. They came out with like 2 books and then stopped.
let's check out. Bam. What are these guys working with? So I'll love this King Spawn. I knew that was coming. Sacrificers. I need to read that, I think. I think I need to
Yes.
read that.
Rick Remender.
I've been hearing good things. The Enfield Gang Massacre? That's dope. I need to get issue 1, but I have issue 2, 3, and 4 on my pull. Godzilla, There Will Be Dragons. It's basically everybody's pirates and Godzilla exists. I got all these Untold Fairyland books I still need to pick up. Ranger Academy. Oh, there you go. Rocketeer. Another King
Ranger
Spawn. Those are
Academy
dope.
actually sounds kind of cool. Like a school for Power Rangers.
Star Trek Halloween. How do you guys feel about that?
I like the name.
Obviously, the holodeck comes to life, and it's
Right.
all horror themed. Hooray! Move on.
I like this Alice Cooper #1. That's dope. Local Man. I heard really good things about that.
Local Man's been good.
King Spawn. Yes, sir. The trade coming out if you missed it. Ooh, Kirkham's doing
Local
like
Man's-
games.
Just an
Yeah,
FYI,
Barry
it's getting
Turner.
closer to tying in with
Bro.
Spawn.
Is it?
Yep.
It almost looks
Local
like
Man's art.
she spawned.
It's already
It almost
it's already tying in with all the like Wildcat, Cyberforce, all that 90s stuff. And so the next big ones are the costume guys like Shadowhawk and Spawn. They're coming.
I'm not a fan of this Gargoyles Ken 10 cover. I'm a fan of that. Yeah, that Sacrificers, man. Every time I look at these covers, they look dope. I am a fan of those Gargoyles ones, though. Battle Chasers. That's a trade, I think, or an Omni. I think I need to go back and read because I've been hearing people hype that book up. Maleficent, I've dropped, or my girlfriend has dropped because the last issue had no words in it.
I dropped.
I do dig that black and white. You getting that black and white one, Rob? You go hard on those Maleficents.
I pick up what jumps out at me while I'm there in the shop.
I like that dragon one too.
I might grab that Vampirilla Fax.
Yeah, I'm about to say it looks good.
First appearance. It's $9 though, but it's magazine size.
Which one is it? Oh, Dead Flowers.
No, it'll be that's coming out, and it's an homage to but they're also dropping the facsimile of her first appearance. It's
Nice.
that magazine.
Okay, magazine format, like the Big D. Gargoyles Dark Ages, that's fire. So many covers, man. That's so crazy how they can just drop all that.
Kaya.
Pumping them out. Those are dope. Those 125s. Bada bing. Kaya almost reminds me of Duo Powerbomb almost. With that artwork, Danny Warren Johnson style.
Kind of.
Hey, Mike.
Hey.
Boop. Man, there's so many of these covers. Imagine if Marvel and DC did that. Ooh, there's a little boop boop for it.
What's up, Mark? And that's what you said.
Yes,
What's up,
sir.
Mark? KBDM.
All right. But, yep, just on that note, we're finally going to wind her on down. Mark, appreciate you, KBDM. Make sure you guys go check out Mark, Trev, Mike, Black Crown Comics, Katie's live right now. All the people part of the Sunday lineup. We'll go around our horn, and then we'll do our bouncing on out of here. So we'll do Trev. What do you got coming up first tonight, my guy?
So me and Mike are going to finish our 30 questions, A-Surfers 30 questions. So
Yes.
We're going to be doing that on the live tonight. Pretty fun stuff, talking with the chat. Everybody else answer the questions too. And then my new comic book day videos on Fridays.
Nice, dude. Well, I truly, truly appreciate you hanging out for sure. Time always means the world. Mike,
Thanks.
what do you got coming up?
Same as Trev, tonight. I'll be with Trev answering those questions, and after that, reviews. I got like 6 or 7 reviews to do. That's about it. Until
Nice.
this week.
Nice. Tony, what you got, my guy?
All right, so tomorrow night, excuse me, tomorrow, or I keep saying tomorrow, tonight at midnight, I'm going to be dropping my short boxed unboxing. I got one of my #1 key grills of 2023. It's a big book for me. And let's see, Tuesday, I'm going to drop the 5th episode of Tony's Keys. Thursday is Tony's Comic Book Spotlight, which I'll be spotlighting the first appearance of Jack Russell, the Werewolf by Night, in Marvel Spotlight #2. And then next Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, be Into the Comiverse. And it's spooky season, so we're going to be talking about horror comics. And if you got any you want to show off, bring them.
Nice, dude. Sounds like a good lineup. Kyle, don't you have a couple live streams scheduled? I thought I saw those.
I'm working on going to my editor over and get finalized pictures. But I got Tuesday afternoon set up. I'm going to talk about this.
Ooh, that's dope.
All right, that is awesome.
So that is set up for Tuesday afternoon around 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock? Nice, bro. Nice, dude. Well, Kyle, I truly appreciate you hanging out, man. Your time always means the world. Rob, what do you got, my guy?
Tomorrow will be Monday mail call. Got a bunch of commissions and got some modern keys for a change. And then I'll be on in the evening at 5 p.m. my time, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll be on with the Council of Comics to promote comics curing cancer. Then Thursday, I'll be doing my mystery box. It'll be a Jimmy Jam's Garage mystery box unboxing. And then Saturday, we got Only Slabs. It'll be Yeah Man, I Got Comics will be on with us.
Nice, dude. It was a
And of course,
banger.
I'll be on Friday. I'll be on Anachronics College of Comic Knowledge.
Hey, Zach. Yeah, that's a catchy name. I dig that, man. Excited.
Yeah, so
It's a mouthful,
so
dude.
basically the format is it's kind of like a 5-question kind of quiz show. You work your way up, get different levels to get your degree or whatnot. But each time you go through it, there's money going to charity. So obviously, in my case,
Nice.
I'll be playing for Comics Curing Cancer, so we can get some hopefully get some funds going there.
It's awesome.
Nice, dude. It's going to be a blast, man. I'm very, very excited. I got the whole weekend requested off. Just make sure you guys share all the information. That's all that matters. If you do YouTube content, if you're on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, just share the links, follow the page. That's all that really matters. Me, I got my Monday mail hauls that I kind of do. I did Cliff on comics, sent me a mystery box, so I unboxed that before the stream. Got some dope books, and then I'm also showing off a Hero Clicks unboxing at the end. Wednesdays, Goblin King always. I got my Whatnot Wednesdays always rocking. And please go check out my links because, like I said, follow me on Whatnot. I'll be doing shows once a week when I have time. I schedule them in advance. If you sign up using that link, you get $15. So buy something from me, you get it free. So that's all that matters. And Friday Positivities and shout outs. This Friday is actually my 1 year of doing every Friday positivities, shout outs every single week for a whole year. So I'm really, really proud of that. It means the absolute world to me for anybody that hangs out, anybody that comments, anybody that just watches that. I've been getting a lot of new viewers from shorts that have been watching that video specifically. So out of all my content, if you watch that, that means the most to me because that's kind of what the mental health and positive vibes and stuff like that. So a lot of new boards, names are getting added to the board. So please go check that out. And then, like I said, every Sunday Night Sesh. So appreciate everybody in chat, everybody on the recap, everybody hanging out. You guys mean the world to me. And as I like to do now, I like to have a little intro so I don't have to dance out of here. You guys have a beautiful night.
I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.